There's a small town in Georgia known as Richland where something very special is going on. Let's head down there with guest host Raven Tirado and her father to see what the buzz is all about.
Did you know that Richland is the third licensed producer of alcohol, Dad?
Richland, Georgia?
That's right. They're also a crafter of artisan rum. Now, I know what you're thinking at home. When you think about rum, you think of the Caribbean. So what better way to see if this Georgia rum is legit than bringing you along, my Puerto Rican father?
Let's do this.
That's right. Richland is a small rural Georgia town with an old world setting, yet only a few hours south of Atlanta. The origins of Richland Rum date back to the late 1990s. It all started when owners Eric and Karen Vach were looking for land to grow sugarcane.
And we looked all around North Georgia, the beautiful mountains, and west east in the Medicine area, and then came south. And then all of a sudden found out that this is as far north as sugarcane grows. And this is an area that used to produce sugarcane in the past. And that's when all of a sudden the connection between a desire to own some land and the old dream of growing sugarcane and making rum met. And we said, yeah, this is it. This is where we need to find some. And about 8 miles from town, we bought a farm.
Vinnebroek, Dutch for ponds and brooks, is the farm where it all began for Richland Distilling Company.
The mayor of the city of Richland knocked on our doors. He said, you have to come to Richland. Although we live in Stewart County, we never go there because there's nothing there. He said, exactly, there's nothing in Richland, and I want you in downtown Richland.
With moving the distillery from the farm to downtown Richland, this field-to-glass experience has been attracting tourists ever since.
This is where you see the fermentation process and the distilling process. The fermentation tanks are behind the totes. In total, there are 4 of them. That's where the sugarcane syrup is being converted into alcohol.
This one is almost done. The yeast has changed to this beautiful, complex mix of alcohols and aromas. What you see is the last phase of converting the sugar into alcohols.
What happens if I push my dad in there? Would he be okay?
He'd be very happy.
Now it was time to meet up with the distillery manager, Roger, to get the next steps in this rum-making process. How does it come together?
Well, I'll take the pump right there and pump it over into the front of these. I'll light them up, and in about 4 hours, it starts doing this.
You can actually taste this. This is virgin rum. Try it, yeah.
Woo!
That is so smooth.
It's a kind of a fruity taste at the start, and then it's a smooth all the way down your tongue. It's not harsh. That's what I'm looking for, the change there. You know, smell and, you know, where we're smelling right here, it sort of gives you kind of an idea of what's coming down the pipeline.
That was good. The aging room, or the barrel house, is where the real magic happens. The rum is aged for at least 2 to 3 years in white oak American barrels. From the aging room to the tasting room, my father and I get to try the final results of this award-winning rum.
The first thing you should do is smell. I mean, the aromas are beginning
That's
to...
amazing. I mean, it smells amazing.
Is that better than island rum?
Oh my God! I mean, it just smells. You can tell smooth because smells smooth.
No, they're very prevalent. Vanilla, caramelly, butterscotch.
You guys should make candles, rum candles. That should be the next process.
You can't drink the candle, baby. That doesn't.
All right, so while y'all talk, I'm just gonna,
Can we do these?
Yeah. Salud.
Salud.
You gonna choose this? There we go. It just goes down differently than anything else.
That can get me in trouble right there.
Well, honestly, just chug the whole thing.
But that's what you get with an all-natural, carefully crafted and processed product.
Where does this rank on your list?
It's got to be top 2, top 3. Yeah.
Whoa! Wow, fantastic. In spite of the fact that we can do tours and are now also allowed to have people taste a tiny little bit of rum, we cannot sell directly to the public. Georgia is a strict 3-tier system where the manufacturer or the importer can only sell to a distributor. And the distributor can only sell to either liquor stores or on-premise facilities like bars and restaurants, etc. Fortunately, we have had a Richland citizen open a liquor store across the street
Richland Rum is bringing a quality product with premium service, and we think there will be other areas of which we can bring in and make it attractive to a tourist industry.
Well, guys, this has been awesome. Thank you so much for having us. It was so
Thank
nice to
you. Pleasure to have you.
It's been amazing, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the rum. I will talk to you guys
Okay,
later.
see ya.